This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we come to you from wintry Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns. For the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game.
You're not as bad of a guy as she is. What? You're watching it upstairs. Yeah, well, we're upstairs. You can sit down if you want to.
Baby, what you doing?
Baby, what am I doing?
I've been waiting to play this little championship game, and then right when it starts...
Babe, have you been waiting?
I really have.
They start on the ground with
right when it starts.
You need no game time.
She come here right when it starts. Like literally...
7 to 8 p.m.
Like literally right when it starts. Here it comes. Here comes the whole...
Help get these kids ready for bedtime.
My God, Lee.
Now you're behind.
Just my love.
She keeps me here.
Do I need to pressure? How do I gain?
She gotta get her time. She gotta play her game. She got her championship game with Red Star, okay? She's been waiting all day for a Blue Star with happy face on it. Okay?
Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open
Ready to wash up? Yeah, Mommy's gonna wash you up. But we won't get your finger wet. Come on.
And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play
I'm sorry, I
in the open field.
I don't want to know if you're ready. Come on, let's go. So we can get you in your jammies, you can lay down and watch your show and chill for a little bit.
Task, 2 plays in, this is 3rd and 2.
Come on, I'm going to show you. You can play after you get your jammies on, baby. Okay? Remember, Mommy said I'm just going to wash you up. It's not going to be a holdout.
Throw left side complete. That's more. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Fighting down inside the 25. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They go up the middle with Chubb. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 14 yards. And the Browns are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Waiting all day to play this game, and then y'all gonna come in here, movie. You gonna come in here right when the game start, right when the game starts. Why, movie? Why right now? This is not the time right now, movie. This is not the time. Okay, this is not the time to come.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Mahomes firing complete and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's into space past the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Come on, D.
22 yards on the catch and run.
We got 1 4th down. Let's got to keep it going.
When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Patrick going to change the play. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game. And that's at least a field goal that just vanished from that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They begin this drive with Chubb. No, nifty juke. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 54 yards on the ground in this first half with the Super Bowl berth on the line. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Boo!
Cooper will come in motion.
You!
It's Chubb. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there
Blue
by the defense.
starts
See what?
That means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack
You gonna
the
play or are you
quarterback.
gonna watch Emperor's
They
New
also have
Groove?
to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I'm always keeping it.
On second down, here's
Oh, you want a
Watson.
racetrack?
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll go down inside.
Okay, Robin.
Before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
What?
And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, get your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. He's got the connection to Cooper. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Grant. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. This one from 35 yards away. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back was a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he knocks the ball away. It falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. Jakeem Grant deep for Cleveland. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Powering forward. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's Watson. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
They scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Good run by Chubb on 1st down, as he'll get about 6 yards there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Faking the give. Now Watson. Now he's taken down. Chiefs said. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Look how you threw that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
How you threw that ball, man? You gotta throw it down.
After the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Attack! Again, it's Pacheco. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They go play fake. Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continues to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Myles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God! He caught that.
Chiefs.
Oh, good catch. Come on, man.
The Chiefs have cut it back within a score. So it took a while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game.
Say, you got to make that play, bro.
And more often than not, Brandon,
you threw it right into my coverage.
You find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a
good
lot
freaking
of
drive,
with
man.
that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Come on, man. You got to make that play. It's a game-changing play right there.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Jeez. I don't know how he don't make that. How he don't make that play, bro?
The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
To throw on second is Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards to pick up there. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he will have a first down here at about the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watson changing the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to throw, Watson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Toward the sideline.
Stupid me.
Picked off by Keon Crossen.
Oh, that was stupid.
24-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that was stupid.
That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog
I thought I could get it over him, though, because last time he played like that, I just threw the ball back.
Had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Golly. This is a good game. Man, that was a bad throw.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Offense on 3rd down tonight. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
He's going to go up top again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Ah! Good tackle.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Runs through the contact. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Gold with the extra.
All right, come on, D. One more stop.
Take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould.
One more stop, D.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man here. It's the
Come on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he will find
No.
his man short. And now look at this. Big game.
Yes.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 135 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Watson now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
Huh?
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Kind of a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. Brought down by Nazeeh Johnson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Chubb pushing his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
On first down, Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now Mahomes. Past the 20. He's got the first down and then some. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 46 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. One final try for Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They're set. There's no time now. Hey, 31.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Cleveland Browns are AFC champs. As we say goodnight, everybody.